Hello friends, I'm Rosa. Welcome. I feel like it's about time that I reorganize my shelves because the way that they've been looking right now is more or less the way that I set them up when I moved into this apartment back in June. I like to reorganize my shelves every half year, but just haven't had the time for it yet. So I've decided now on a Monday 20 to 8 p.m. Now is the time because starting this so late just means I can't stop when I get started, so I'm gonna be at this for a while. I'm probably gonna look very, very tired at the end of this video, but that's okay. So we're gonna do a little tour of how everything looks as it is right now. I'm gonna tell you a few things that I have in mind, and then we're just gonna get started taking everything off of the shelves, because that's usually how I go about it. Tend to not really plan too much, but I do have a few things in mind this time. I usually have a few things in mind, but don't plan too much. It's more like, yeah, this could look okay over there, you know? So here's the current situation that we have. It's a little bit messy. It's also at the same time just I've been doing what I wanted to do. So at some point, I think in August or something, I decided to do my rainbow shelf of stenciled edges, for example. There's a few books here and there that I've received throughout the last 6 months as well that I've made room for. But overall, they look pretty much like they did when I moved in and organized them the first time. I have extra books over here, and then I have my romance shelves that have grown a whole lot over the past couple of months. Bottom shelf is mixed stuff, so I might have to move that. I don't really know. I think I have too many romance books now for them to fit on there, so I don't really know what to do with them exactly. We will figure it out, but these I gotta make room for. I'm thinking I'm gonna ignore the plant, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna take pictures of the books that I have in my book cart and then still place them on the shelves, but then take them off the shelves after we are done organizing to put them back in the cart, because these are technically books that I want to read very soon, and I don't know, if I read them very soon, I don't want them to not have a spot on the shelves. So I think that's the plan. Also, what we're going to do with these is I'm going to move this down, and then the bottom row is going to move over there, I think, because I want to do something with some rainbow shelves again, but I don't want them to just be you will see. And I'm going to leave the Bridgerton set B because she looks good there. It's okay. She can stay. She fits perfectly on that shelf. So she's the only her is going to stay on the top shelf right there. But other than that, everything else is going to be moved around. My office feels very messy at the moment. I don't have the time right now to clear out everything because it's quite late today, but at some point I'm hoping to kind of just do that. I don't know, I just don't have the time right now, but it just feels very messy with stuff over by the radiator underneath the window. I got stuff over in the corner as well. I just need some time to clear out that stuff, but today we're just focusing on the books though. So with that said, I'm gonna put something on my computer so that I have some background noise, some entertainment. Hopefully my camera's not gonna bother me too much throughout this video. She tends to cut out a lot, so I have to restart it. It's a whole thing. But aside from that, let's get started taking off these books from the shelves so that I can wipe them down as well, because that's nice to do. So let project Reorganize Bookcases in Chaos begin.
Listen up, there's not a thing that I can get from you. Boy, I don't need that much. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I've never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow? Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you? Babe, there is this place where
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, no, I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up without you, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to, baby, without you. I wouldn't know what to, oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do, baby, without. I wouldn't know what to do. Oh you know, oh you know, oh you know. When you are with me, sometimes I forget to breathe. I'm looking in your eyes, wish you could see the things I see. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming, because you know I can't get enough of this feeling you're giving me. Don't wanna wake up, I don't wanna wake up. Don't wanna wake up without you.
Okay, so far I have moved my graphic novels to my small shelf. The problem is I really wanted my big adult hardbacks to be on there, but they're too tall, so I can't really do that. And so I'm pretty sure that I won't have room for everything on my shelves. Like, I'm looking down at this, looking up at my shelves and just like, I don't think it'll fit on there. I don't know, might have to pull a miracle, but like right now I'm a bit like, don't see how, but anyway. So the plan now is to move the stenciled edges down to this shelf right here that you can't really see, so I have to adjust the camera. Empty the other shelves as well, so the top one and the sci-fi one, which is right there, and then I'll figure out what to do from there. But yes, we've hit crisis mode. Also, a group of guys just asked me if I wanted to game, and I'm like let me just ignore the trash can, but like, I don't think my chair is gonna fit there right now. So essentially they'll have to wait, which they're probably not too happy about, but whatever. Camera's probably been out of focus the most of the time by now, right? That's what's been going, it's fine. Yeah, let's get to it. Stage 2? I don't know, not yet. I feel like we're still in stage 1. Maybe the stages are mixed this time. That could be a thing, yeah.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I fear. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily, who said it'd be easy to be in love? Who said that the sun would always shine? I'm not sure you realized, but you are giving up. When did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I fear. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows to capture in. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be. Old days, I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much. Until I realized we were different types, carrying a different triggers, scaring us to death. Oh, We will collide someplace where we can hide our space. Forget the world outside, just for a while, some way. We will be fine, safe place, just you and I, always. I will wait for us to collide. I'll wait, I'll wait. Old days, I used to blame me for crying, till I realized that I am.
My background looks so different. Hold on. Yeah, sorry if the focus hasn't been working throughout the video. I don't really know. Anyway, also I didn't record a lot at the end actually, like doing like minor things and adding a few books here and there. I had to take a lot of breaks because my back is like I can't do this very often anymore, and I think I might have to start splitting it up over 2 days because my back is like, I'm in so much pain. So I'm laughing, but that's usually what I do when I'm in pain. It's not funny, okay? It's not funny. Also, I'm pretty sure I've had like a very good ab workout because whenever I have to bend over, I like tighten my muscles because then I can't feel it in my back, but apparently it still hits the back anyway. It's a whole thing. I don't know what to do. But I'm done. We're done. I don't love it, but I think I'll grow to like it. My main focus was making more room for the romance books because I know that I have so many wrapped up right now. I'll also get more space as I slowly unwrap the books, by the way, and a lot of the books that were in my cart are now still on the shelves, so I've managed to fit in almost everything. Almost all of them. Not all of them, but almost. Which I'm actually quite impressed by, but like I've definitely hit the limit with how many books I can have. Maybe I can have like 20 more or something like that, but like that's max. Otherwise I'm gonna have to start lying them like on top, like you see here. I could put one on top of the books and like on top there, and I just don't love how that looks. It ends up looking messy to me. Not as in like the Tetris look where you stack them like that, but just like put a book on top here. If I do that too much on my shelves, it ends up looking messy to me, so I just would rather not. But yeah, I think I've slightly run out of space. My camera keeps cutting out as well. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take you on a very quick tour because I want to do a bookshelf tour very soon as well. So I'm gonna take you on a very, very quick tour without going too much in depth, but just tell you what's changed and what the new sections are. And also it's past midnight, which is why we're just like volume wise just like turning it down a little bit, okay? So I hope you guys are okay with that, but let's just go through the books. I also know that I look very tired. It's very late. I've been at this for like 5 hours. It took 5 hours. Wow. I shouldn't be surprised, but I am. There's like 700 books behind me. Okay, so starting at the small bookcase, I put, you can see my mess in the background and my wires. Let's just ignore them, okay? But I put my adult fantasy paperbacks on the top shelf, and then I have all my, I actually really like that the graphic novels are over here. Also have plenty of space to add some more actually, because these are 2 puzzles that I have from the Limit Crate and then a book tin, but I'm okay taking them off the shelf, so I got plenty of space for more. These are just like classics and books in Danish and my Danish editions of Lord of the Rings and, you know, a little bit of some Japanese books. A little bit of like mixed stuff. I never really talk about these books on the channel because I don't really read them. But they're still here, they're still books. The wrapped up books still look the same, but I figured if I started to Tetris stack them a little bit, I would make more space because you actually utilize the space above the books by doing this. So I've added at least like room for a couple more books by doing that. But yeah, from now I'm really gonna try to like actually put them back where I took them when I've read them, but I tend to forget. Up here we have my YA mystery, we have Priory. Oh, I did this like rainbow thing with my edges across, which I don't know because this section is very colorful because of the romance, so it doesn't really come across that well when you look at the bookcases. But if you look at them closely, you'll notice there's like a rainbow going down across the bookcases. We got Bridgerton, we got some of my Barnes & Nobles, random YA, more wrapped books, sci-fi, Cassandra Clare, romance, romance, but like sports romance. I think this stack is like a mix of a little bit more than that, because this is like horror, I think. Historical fiction, fantasy, historical fiction, romance, like I don't know what to call it. Fun times, and like a little bit of like stuff. I have my YA fantasy. More YA fantasy, V. Schwab. My Beautiful Babies. Some more YA fantasy with contemporary and an adult fantasy romance. But I didn't know where else to put them. Some Naked Heartbacks that are beautiful. All my like collector's editions are here. So we have Throne of Glass, Ekotar, Caraval, and also Shadow and Bone, and Crooked Kingdom, and also Six of Crows. And then we have my Legend set from Fairy Loot. That's a messy shelf, and we're gonna just leave it at that. Adult fantasy mostly, I think. No, only adult fantasy. And then we enter like a mix again, because while I love the idea of having like a dedicated fantasy romance shelf, I just don't have a lot of fantasy romance like in physical books. So I tried to match either the vibe or something that's close to the genre or something that color-wise fits. And this is the best that I could come up with. But yeah, don't really have a lot of fantasy romance, or romantasy, I should call it, in paperback or hardback format. I have it mostly on my Kindle. So, but I would love more. We have black edges or black white edges, and some just black hardbacks. And lastly, one more YA shelf that's a little bit mix of fantasy and sci-fi. I think part of the reason that I feel like it looks... No, I can turn down the lights now. Yeah, I think part of the reason that I feel like it looks messy is because I've tried to stick to genres this time, whereas the last couple of times that I've organized my bookcases, I very much try to do it according to color, but somehow still keep series together. So it ends up being like a mix of different genres, but this time I really tried to stick to the genres. It's not always possible, because I don't have a lot of sci-fi, for example. I don't have a lot of fantasy, so YA fantasy and just fantasy is always gonna mix in a little bit. But I tried. I did my best, and I tried. And that's all we can do. So I think this gives me room to like grow and also move things around now and then when I want to. And that's really all I could ask for. So I think I'll grow to like them, but right now I'm a bit like apprehensive. If you can say that. So we'll see though. Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Eat a little bit possibly. I've been lifting a lot of books, been wiping a lot of shelves. Your girl is both tired and also hungry, so that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, okay. Anyway, if you want to see more videos like this from me, actually first, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this from me, definitely consider sticking around by clicking on the subscribe button. However, I'm going to leave you to it. I'm going to go tend to this because it's not going away. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!